The world's most deadly pirate crew is under the command of Marshal D. Teach, the Blackbeard Pirates. Featuring a former sheriff, jail manager, serial killer, and even a giant known as the Battleship, many of its members are shrouded in mystery and short stories. However, Alvaro Pizarro, although overlooked, is very interesting. In a world where everyone is fighting to be king of the pirates, and maybe king of the world, one of Blackbeard's captains is a king who is also a pirate. When we talk about Alvaro Pizarro, it is important to bring up that we may never know everything about him, because his exploits were erased from history. We do know he was a king of a North Blue kingdom, and the inhabitants of that kingdom did overthrow Alvaro Pizarro because he was tyrannical. But this was before the events leading to his imprisonment. We don't know what his life consisted of at that point, but we know he committed crimes and eventually was given a life sentence at Impel Down. Of course, he's nothing but a criminal now, and no current rulers we know of ever speak about him. All this time he was in prison, and eventually Marshal D. Teach would enter into Impel Down and free him. Teach would only free the strongest prisoners, and force them to have a death match in order to join his crew. The most dangerous prisoners reside in level 6, which is where Alvaro Pizarro was being held. So we know that he is one of the most powerful prisoners in the whole prison, especially if compared to other recruits from Impel Down like Catalina Devon, who we can slightly gauge. And then we have San Juan Wolf, the Battleship, and Vasco Shot. Alvaro Pizarro may even be levels above his fellow inmates. He was not in prison attire like the rest of them, and he took attacks from Whitebeard and Sengoku. It's highly suggested that the strongest recruit from Impel Down is jail manager Shiryu, who has a problematic obsession with violence. He used to enact that violence on the inmates. Alvaro Pizarro was jailed by Shiryu, so this is an interesting dynamic. Just how strong is Alvaro Pizarro? He may be among Shiryu, Van Augur, and Lafitte in terms of strength. Alvaro Pizarro is a part of the immaculate deadly lineup of Blackbeard captains. And who can go head-to-head with him? We may find out soon. How does Alvaro Pizarro compare with other members of the Blackbeard Pirates? Let me know in the comment section below.